Hey guys, what's up? Demon Dog here today with an album review, and uh, this is also a band recommendation. Jesus Christ, what's up with my mouth, my tongue, and all that? Ugh, have to I have to bite it so that I don't mispronounce anything. Okay, so anyway, the band is called Snake Eyes, and the album is called Metal Monster. And yeah, this is a pretty great album. And the band is pretty good too. I saw them in like a small little event in a town that's in my province of Spain, Sevilla, whatever you want to call it. The little town was called Palacios, Los Palacios y Villafranca. Um, and the festival is Palacios Metal Fest. Lots of Spanish metal bands go there and foreign bands. Uh, Bands like Suicidal Angels, Gamma Bomb, Evil, those bands were there. Although in the previous years I wasn't able to see them. Last year, for example, I was still going to school. I still didn't have my own money. So therefore, I couldn't go. I couldn't go spend money on transportation to that other town. And yeah, plus I was gonna go see Immolation and Machine Head and Slayer, and then later on paying for my L Storm ticket. But enough about that. So yeah, this year, for example, Asphyx came and thrash metal band from Portugal called Toxical, and other Spanish thrash metal bands. Oh, yeah, one of them was from Sweden, FKU. They're like, let's say they're like the Sons of Exodus. They sound a little bit like them. I'll review them in another video. And yeah, the Spanish metal bands, Spanish thrash metal bands that came there were Solder and well, I think one of them that was supposed to be there, Death Keepers. Yeah. Okay. So anyway, yeah. Snake Eyes, Spanish thrash metal band, and yeah, this album is killer. The band, they're like a mix of Dio with some Hammerfall. That's how I see it, and maybe a touch of I don't know, like Anthrax kind of sound, I guess. I mean, their sound, if it were replaced with, if their sound was their singer was replaced with Joey Belladonna from Anthrax, it would go good with this band, with Snake Eyes. Yeah, they're like, for example, that band I told you guys had opened with Amon Amarth, Savage Messiah. You know how they're thrash with power metal? That's how these guys are. And yeah, this album's pretty good. Favorite tracks from this are Evolution, Metal Monster, and Facing the Darkness. Pretty good tracks. Well, first time I listened to this, I was awestruck. I was like, yeah, like I said, awestruck. Like, oh my god, this is amazing. Like, they deserve more recognition. And yes, then second time listening to this, which is now, because I'm busy as fuck and tired as fuck too. So I was tired as fuck again, and so I just had the album playing as like background music. And I was still listening to it, paying attention to the sound and all that. And I was like, yeah, yeah, this is pretty good. I don't regret buying it. And so yeah, then I was like, I'm not sleepy yet, so I'll review it after giving it a listen. So yeah, oh, and yeah, the vocalist amazing, fucking amazing. So yeah, you know how I said it sounds like Dio? I meant the sound, not the vocalist. The vocalist, I think his voice is very unique, and I really can't compare it to that of another vocalist. So yeah, I don't see them as that they're trying to sound like anyone else or anything. Yeah, really unique, a really great album. Um, at first I say pretty good and all that stuff. I don't want to guess I didn't want to come off as like a cocksucker. So yeah, amazing album, amazing band. I give this an 8 out of 10, and yeah, it's fucking amazing. Check it out, Snake Eyes Metal Monster. And if you wanna order it. It's on the record label Area 51. Yeah, and the thing I regret with this band in this album is that there was an offer to buy the album with a T-shirt, and Jesus Christ, I regret that I didn't get a T-shirt. Would have been fucking awesome. So yeah, check this out. It's really worth it. Well, guess now I'm in the mood for some death metal, and I'll listen to this Scream Bloody Gore. Scream Bloody Gore's belated birthday. So yeah, gonna listen to this baby.